I keep forgetting. Why do I always forget to put the pick a card style readings online? I don't know why. So I like record them, put them, like let them upload and stuff, grab some food, and I'm like, okay, then after that let's do the live stream. And then the moment I'm in the live stream, I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I was I was supposed to upload the pick a card reading. Anyway, I don't know. Also, for today's snacky, we're having some ice cream because it's very hot outside in the Netherlands right now. And I thought I deserved one. So. And why? What did I do to deserve one? You think just being alive, just being me, that deserves ice cream. So yes, hi Sarah, hello. What are we gonna do for the free oracles? What are we gonna do for the free oracles? Music message. What else? Have two now and then just because as an ice cream? One is enough. What else? How are you even eating ice cream without making a mess? The mess is still to come, darling. Still to come. What else? What else? What else? Also, I always, after I'm eating, I'm like, maybe not a good choice to have like white clothing with chocolate. Oh well. Let's also do spirit animals. And everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Keyboard and finger nail taps increase in speed. Sugar is hitting. Is it? I don't know. Let's check this one. What time is it here? It's almost 3 p.m. Everyone, welcome, 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 welcome! Welcome! Are you guys tilted different? Should I have you a bit more here? Maybe. Anyway, hi everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Fill in the poll, let me know what it is that you would like to see me do for the free oracles. As always, only the top 2 we will be adding on. The options are either the music oracles, what message is there for you through music, either from a person or spirit. Next up, a message from your person, very direct message from your person. Keep in mind these are usually love related. If your person is not, take it how it resonates. Next up, we have the animal or spirit animal deck. What spirit animal surrounds you at this time and what is their advice and guidance for you? And last up, we have messages for and about your love life. Even if you're like, girl, I don't have a love life, that's fine. Take a look. There might be some messages for you there regardless. Everyone, welcome, 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 welcome. Hi, Nukanya. Hi, Monica. How was your weekend? It was good. I didn't do shit. So that was good. That was good. Hi, Alina. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing? Hi, Reshma. Hello. I'm doing good, 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 good. Hope everyone's doing fine too. I feel like this dress is too revealing for YouTube. Maybe. Oh well. What do you have me do? You know? Anyway, fill in the poll, guys. Let me know what it is that you'd like to see me do. Also, a little controversial. I think every country has these, the like cornetto, but on the bottom there's also a little piece of chocolate. I'm not a fan. I usually throw that away, but people are going like losing their minds every time I say that. They're like, "You, that's the best bit." I'm like, I'm not that much into the chocolate thingy. I usually throw it out because it's like too much chocolate for my taste. What is your opinion? Because I feel like that it is either the best bit, or people are like and yeah, the people that are like it's the best bit lose their absolute mind. Which flavor is it? Just vanilla, I think. Yeah, just vanilla. Just the regular one. For me was good. To the Stray Kids! I've been feeding finally. Slow blinked at me. Oh. Well, that's good. Where were they this weekend? Oh, Stray Kitty. I thought that you said Stray Kids. I'm sorry. For me, what's good to the Stray Kitty I've been feeding finally slow blinked at me. Oh, like that. Well, that's cute. That's cute. Slow blinking, isn't that the like a sign for like I love you or something? Yeah, I also don't like it's way too much sweet. Yeah, it's too chocolatey. It's too chocolatey. I think so too. Hi, Raytruck. Hello, darling. I didn't see a super chat come in though. But even if you send it without a message, that's fine too. But it's not coming through. I just for a second smelled my altar. I was like, I don't think I put it on, did I? I was like, no, I didn't put it on. I feel like people with boobs understand. Like, this is a universal sign when eating. Anyway, let me throw this out so we can get started, guys. Carol, welcome darling, welcome, thank you for subscribing. Okay, cool, I'll send it again properly. Okay, that's good. Good morning, Melissa. Hello, darling. Hi. Let's take a look at the poll, guys. So right now, the number one answer is the music oracle messages. What message is there for you from a person? Can also just be from spirit with some deeper message meanings for you. Next up, we have the message from your person. What do they have to say? A very direct message from them. Next up, we have the spirit animals. What spirit animal surrounds you at this time? And what message or guidance do they have for you? And lastly, we have the spirit animal deck. No, not spirit animal, we did that. The love life messages. What message is there for and about your love life? Right now we have a shared first place with music and a message from your person. Third and then fourth. So fill in the poll on YouTube, let me know. In the meantime, if you're interested in an oracle, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. We will start with the free oracles in a couple of minutes. I let the poll going for like a minute or so more before we get started. Yo, hello. I'm really well, thank you. Hi guys, welcome. I feel like I just want to close the poll and just get started. So let's do so. Let me close the poll and set the pinned comment. Did I not have the music oracles? Oh, I did. Or, what's number 2? Message from your person. So, oh. Okay, let me get rid of these. These will not contribute. Let me put them there. What am I missing? Oh, this one. May I ask if this weekend is going to be good for you? Yes, you can, darling. Let me take a look. For everyone else, if you're interested in the free oracles, as always, all you need to do is follow the channel, give the live stream a thumbs up, and let me know your name and the option you would like. The free oracles change every day, so keep an eye out on the pinned comment, as it always explains the options that we have going today. Today's options are either a message from your person or a music oracle. Those are songs and lyrics that might have a deeper meaning or a deeper message for you today. First off, my members, Melissa, may I ask if this weekend is going to be good for you? Is this weekend, or this week, sorry, is this week for Melissa? Is this going to be a good week for Melissa? Also, today's the last day of the retrograde, so I'm pretty sure everyone is just as relieved as I am as this one leaves, because holy shit. Okay. There are too many obstacles and blockages. This situation will be victorious. There is hope here. Your wish will manifest with faith and trust, and there is not enough confidence to fuel the situation. So I do feel that there will be some obstacles this week, but they are something that you can overcome with enough confidence. So just keep having confidence in yourself and your ability to deal with situations, because I do feel situations will come up, but in the end we will overcome them. There is hope here. The situation will be victorious. And your wish will manifest with faith and trust. And I feel like it's more so like trust for yourself, in yourself, to be able to fucking kill it, basically. Oh, there was another one. Spirit heard your voice and prayers. Well, go do something. Okay, guided by universe, you wanted a message from E. Let's take a look. Guided by universe, message from E. have, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Finding out the truth crushed me. We need to let each other go. And I left you when I saw you with someone. Now this can also be when they could imagine you with someone, right? So yes, thank you. You're very welcome, guys. Very, very welcome. Again, I will start from my last chat, work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, please leave it once more. Let's take a look. Reshma, message from Scorpio. From Scorpio for Reshma. I want to be more than friends. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So many things remind me of you, and I wish I had treated you better. Hi, Giselle. Can you see chat? Are you affiliated? No, not yet. On Twitch, I am trying to get affiliated, but I need an average of 3 watchers during 4 live streams, and my content is very much, you know, people come in, ask, move on, you know, quick pace live stream. So it has been a little bit difficult to become affiliated, but yeah. Giselle, message from M for Giselle. M for Giselle. Let me turn my sound of my thingy off. We had, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I wish I had treated you better. And it's time for me to heal now. It's time for me to heal now. Sarah, music message. Music message for Sarah. We have Shania Twain with You're Still the One. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. We have Who from Jimin. Who is my heart waiting for? And Listen from Beyonce. I'm not at home in my own home. Take a screenshot, listen to them. There might be deeper meanings there for you. Rose. Message from ST. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I couldn't let you get close to me, and I wish I could share my good news with you. Monica, message from Jay. From Jay for Monica. I wish I had treated you better. I love you, and we both know I'm not the one for you. Again, this is their thought process, right? Maybe because of how they treated you. Tim, Charity Investment Outlook Music Oracles. So, Music Oracle for Tim. That one too. Steven Sanchez, until I found you. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her, I found you. Pink, when I get there, and I didn't have a lyric attached to this one, a blank one. And Nothing with the script. They say I'm better off now than I ever was with her. Much you're welcome. Rosie, message from Chad for Rosie. I feel you even though we are apart. I regret lying to you. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson, and you came closer than anyone. Now I want ice cream for breakfast. Yeah, well, I am very much You do what you want to do, darling. Message from Kirsten for Nandita. Kirsten. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I am so attracted to you, and I hide behind material things. It's never a wrong time for ice cream. Yeah, well. Just comes feelings for Raj. That's not one of the options, darling. Please read the pinned comment. Thank you, you're welcome. I'm on a strict diet, but I do miss ice cream. I get that. My heart is always waiting for German. Same. Thanks so much, you're welcome. Raj, message from Gurky Rod. Gurky Rod for Raj. We have, I know I messed up everything. I wish I had treated you better. And I left you before you could leave me. Got a no CPR because you definitely took my breath away, so welcome H to the O to the T and U for your holy shit. Well, if it is bad for your heart to look at me, then maybe don't look at me. A mom message from Priyansha. Priyansha for a mom. Priyansha. Priyansha for a mom. We have you don't know how hard it was to let you go. It was my fault, but I blamed you, and I don't react when people mention you. That works. Okay, good. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Raj, message from Jaskaran for Raj. I'm so sorry, by the way, if I mispronounce names. Jaskaran for Raj. Jaskaran. Raj. It is time for me to heal now. I am becoming a better person, and you don't know how hard it was to let you go. But right now, very much to focus on themselves. Nandini, a message from R. R for Nandini. We both know I'm not the one for you. I look for you everywhere, though. You were the best thing in my life, and you came closer than anyone. So that we both know I'm not the one, I feel like that's more like an excuse. Like, we both know I'm not the one, but at the same time, I long for you. That's basically it. So, yeah. Okay, dude. Okay. Or girl. Thank you. You're very welcome, guys. Very, 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 very welcome. So yeah, how are we all doing? Oh my god, I feel like I'm being very boobalicious, but it's just so hot in here that I don't really care. Is it being too much? I don't think so. But again, I'm Dutch. Because I don't think I'm trying to, you know, do it to look sexy or anything. Because what also doesn't make sense is that if I do it like this, everyone's okay. But the moment that you see a little bit of this, like, skin together, that's when we have an issue. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why is this okay? It's still boob. You know, why is this okay, but this is not? I don't get it. Anyway, or why is like this sexualized and like that isn't? I don't get it. Anyway, again, how is everyone doing? I also shouldn't sit like this, because then, yes. Why do I keep smelling my incense? It's annoying. Well, it's not annoying, but... How was your weekend? It was good. I didn't do anything. I just chilled at home. It's a cleavage. Yeah, but I don't get why that is such a... You know... Just a boob. Anyway, again, I'm Dutch. Maybe I... I don't... Yes. Anyway, yeah, I didn't do anything this weekend. Just chilled at home in my bed. Kind of being a couch potato. I played Hogwarts Legacy on yesterday, on Sunday, which was nice again, because it has been a while. So that was good. Apart from that, I really didn't do much. I called with my friend for over 3.5 hours, which was a lot of fun and nice. And a lot of, like, when I call, I don't know if you guys have that too, but when I call my close friend, there are a lot of times, even when we just don't say anything, we're doing our own thing, but while calling. Yes, so 3.5 hours on the phone with her, which was a lot of fun. But yeah. Oh my god, you're so cool. Such a good vibe. Talk to you. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm glad. I feel like I'm just a little weirdo. I don't know. I don't know. Natural state and form. Some grow up to do their bad. Yours. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get it. But again, I'm Dutch, so I don't really care for much. Message from Annie Vesh for Kritika. Let's take a look, darling. From Annie Vesh for Kritika. Oh, I forgot to put up the poll. Oh my god. Just being near you is intoxicating. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson, and I want you. Oh, okay. Okay. What is the max you are willing to pay for exclusive readings on Patreon? So what is the maximum you're willing to pay? Oh, but I don't know if you guys know the currency. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I don't want to pay anything less than $3. What was it? 5? I think, yes. $3. Less than, should we do $5? Or euros. I'm doing it in euros. So €1 I think is 100 rupees. It's a little over $1, or less than 8. Because more than 8 is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. But yeah, fill in the poll, guys. What is the maximum you are willing to pay for exclusive content on Patreon from me? Welcome, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. And then we also want a message from Annie for Mahadev Healing Tarot. From Annie. I'm becoming a better person. I know I messed up everything, and we both know I'm not the one for you. Your heart is good. Nothing else matters, kiddo. I was like, what? Oh, that's... Okay, ik hou van jou. That's a very American way of saying I love you in Dutch. And I love it. But yeah, that's true. That's true. And I don't really... You know, I'm Dutch. I don't really care what other people think of it anyway. But, yes, thank you. Again, every time you say kiddo, I'm just like, oh my god. I don't feel like a kid. But thank y'all. Thank you. Okay, that's fine. So, hi, welcome. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option you would like. The two options available for today are either a message from your person. Keep in mind these usually are about romance and love. If that is not the situation, just take it how it resonates, because they are very generic. break. Or the other option are the music oracle messages. So these are messages through music and lyrics that might have a deeper meaning to you. They might be messages from a certain person, or just what it is that you need to know or hear or focus on at this time. If you would like a different oracle, a priority oracle, or just another one, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. And if you're working with a different currency than the euro and you don't know the exchange rate, let me know. I'll look it up and we will figure it out. Also, fill in the poll. I have been thinking of starting my own Patreon. I would love to know your opinions about it. So during this week, there will be a couple of questions in the polls on YouTube in which you guys can vote. And then at the end of the week, I'll make a decision whether or not I'll start a Patreon, or whether I'm let's just put it off a little bit more. Also, be aware that there's still a giveaway going on the channel as well. Once we reach 3,000 followers, we will be doing the giveaway. Go to the community page. It explains everything about how you can enter and how it all works. So go check that out as well after the live stream. And yes, I wish I had a friend like you. Aw, we think similar. Well, that's good. Well, you have an online friend then. So yeah. Yes, you're such a sweet spirit. Thank you for making my day much better. Well, you're very welcome, and thank you for coming by as well. Because, again, guys, I wouldn't be here if you would not too. So, yeah. Also, by the way, on Patreon, it gives more, space where I can just be me, and more, there will also be uploads of just me, my personal, and a rent. And I want to do on Mondays, just record a video for my Patreon to just share a little bit about me, who I am as a person as well. So yeah, every Monday I kind of want to do a check-in of how was my week, how was my weekend, what is my week happening this week, and what I'm doing, and just rants and babbling on. So yeah. Tajinder, let's take a look at your music message from Navpreet. Navpreet for Tajinder. We have Katy Perry, Hot and Cold. Someone called a doctor, got a case of love bipolar. We also have Teeth, 5 seconds of summer, with don't know if you love me or you want me dead. So very back and forward with both. Someone called a doctor, got a case of love bipolar, also back and forward, and don't know if you love me or you want me dead. So again, there is a little bit of confusion there. Take a listen to the songs, and there might be more to it. You give a lot of healing energy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, also. You're very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome. And I'm glad I can share a little bit of the weirdness. Because I kind of feel like sometimes I just say what everyone thinks. And I don't mind being that person. But yeah, sometimes it's good to just, feel like you're not the only one. I also got the sweetest message on one of my videos this weekend, where it was someone that just thanked me for using inclusive language. Because I always say they, them. I don't say him or her that much. Sometimes it slips out if I'm feeling a lot of masculine or feminine energy. But overall, I always kind of say, because I don't know who's watching. I don't know, and nor do I care about someone's sexuality. So especially when it comes to romance and whatnot, I don't care who this person, what is between their legs. I don't care. But because I don't know, I don't want to address it like that. But I just got the sweetest message just saying thank you for the inclusivity, because it was a guy saying it. He was just yeah, usually other tarot readers, they just do it for women, just for girls. Where it's oh, well, that's nice. I mean, yes, that's good. Love that message. Hi B, hello, happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Yes. Yes. You are an angel. I really am not. For me, this is also what I do with my friends. I should be the bare minimum. I feel like this should be the bare minimum of just everyone. No? Is that too much? I don't know. Because with my friends as well, I have this thing where if your man cannot meet me with you, then he's not worthy of you. Because what I do for you is because I feel like that's what you are you're worthy of my investment, of me going out of my way to make you happy, so if your boyfriend cannot dump his ass, no. We're not, no yeah, I feel like that's also just bare minimum. With also like treating people, like there's a difference between being polite and being nice. I don't think I'm necessarily a nice person, but I'm a polite one. I'd like to be polite. I'd like to be inclusive. I'd like to be, open and welcoming. But that doesn't mean that I'm, like, one, you can take advantage of me, or two, that I'm nice all the time. Maybe I am nice. I don't know. But yeah. Hi, Money! Hello! I bet boyfriends love you. No bullshit. Oh, they loathe me. No, it's alright. Well, the good ones like me because I treat their girlfriend well, or good, and we have a good friendship. But a lot of my friends are just single, so that's fine too. But yeah, there's a lot of like just girl like going back and forward when we're like dating or something. It's also the other way around. It's not just me that like bitches about their love interest. They do the same with me. There's a lot of girl going on in our chats. Yeah, that's why I put the wink. Exactly. Weed out the treasure. Exactly. No bullshit with that for sure. Yeah, they need to step up. Because I also am the person that like calls them out. Like I, at some point, for one friend, the most recent thing that I just like spontaneous did was, oh no, I also did McDonald's. But like she was ill, or she was having a bad day, feeling bad, like her throat hurt like fucking shit, and she didn't have ice cream. And I at that time was on like a birthday party of another friend, but it was like very close to her. It was only like a 20-minute drive, 15-minute drive. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll just go to the gas station, get yourself some ice cream, give you some ice cream. I got two, so she could have one right then and there. I also got myself an ice cream, so we could have ice cream to get there. And then I also got her one for the next day. And then I left. And that was it. It was like 30 minutes, in and out, ate ice cream, went away again. Like, if you have a boyfriend and you are like hurting and you don't have anything to relieve the pain, and they have the ability to go out of their way to relieve your pain, even if it is for 30 minutes, and they choose not to do it, yes, they don't deserve the title of boyfriend, to be honest. Like, huh? You let her okay. Yeah. Future boyfriend definitely going to hear, if Lindy can get ice cream for her sick friend, then you can do this. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a different, like, if I was, like, I didn't have a car at that time, because it was, like, everything kind of, like, falling into place. I had a car, I was close by. Why the fuck would I not go? It's like €5, back and forward. Here's your ice cream. Love you. I mean, she felt very uncomfortable accepting it. Like, she felt very uncomfortable with me bringing her ice cream. But I feel like that's, yeah, I don't know. That's just how I am. If I can help you, if I am capable, and if I have, it's not like, there was no strength for me in my life by doing so. So why the fuck would I not do it? So if my boyfriend, there's something with me going on, I'm sick, I don't know, shit like that, and he has the time, even though he had a long day and work and stuff like that, and he comes over here, it's not the bare minimum. I very much appreciate it and love it, but if you don't, if you go like, oh, I'm tired, babe, that's fine, but fuck you. It's fine. I get it, I understand. But then you're just not the person that I thought you were. You know? Because I would. And I feel like I'm allowed to receive what I give. Nope. I think. My opinion. I feel like some people are like, yeah, but the woman should be doing this, this, and this, and this. Where it's like, that's fine for you. And you go do that. For me, yeah, I'm also not ashamed in just admitting that I have a little bit of like a princess treatment thing. Yes, because I'm fucking amazing. If I say so myself. You know, where, yeah. Because also, it's not that I treat my boyfriend like a slave. Like, I treat him like a fucking king. He is my world. He's my everything. I do everything for a boyfriend. So I feel like there should be, I can then expect something in return. I'm not gonna treat you like a king if you don't deserve it. You know. That's just ridiculous. I would have a day job with just petting your ego. Like, that's not, yeah, no. Anyway. I feel like I'm also just, I don't know. I feel like this is a little bit controversial nowadays, like saying shit like that. Where, yeah, I'm not, yeah. People can tell me I'm high maintenance or have high standards, and I would just go like, yeah. Yeah. And if they're like, that's too high, or you should lower your standards, well, it's just, well, just because you cannot pay the tuition doesn't mean no one can. And as well, I'd rather stay single. If you cannot meet my standards, I'd rather stay single. Which I'm also happy. I'm happy single. So what are we complaining about? Like, my cousin the other day just went like, yeah, you have too high standards. So I'm like, well, maybe you have just too low standards. Also, I definitely feel that I am very blessed with being I am able to have this attitude because I don't want children. I think if it was different where I would want children of my own, then it would be totally different. Because I know some of my friends do want children, and they are very like stressed about like dating and whatnot. And for them, my standards are too high for sure, because they have a time clock ticking. I don't have that. I have the freedom of the whole wide world. I don't mind anything. Yeah, if anything, I am actively preventing not to get pregnant as much as I can. Same, very high maintenance. Yeah, which is good. As you should. You should be high maintenance. Especially if you know you bring a lot to the table. Because again, I can make my man the president of America if I set my mind to it, if that's what he wants to achieve. Then yes, bitch, I'll be the first lady. We are gonna do this. This is how we are gonna do it. We are gonna address it. I will kiss everyone's ass. You know. Yeah. Hi Kimberly, let's take a look at your message from Marshall. From Marshall for Kimberly. I feel you leaving me behind. I am becoming a better person. I regret lying to you. And lastly, my life is not as together as it seems. So they are working on themselves. They're not where they want to be. And they're kind of feeling a little bit of like distance, or a little bit of emotional distancing. Chat here on YouTube is just English, darling. But let me copy and paste it, because I like to know what everyone's saying. Oh, no. Arabic to English. Peace be upon you. Thank you, darling. To you as well. To you as well. Hope you're having a lovely day. Yes, same. And I don't need a man to do anything for me. I want love for love, not fixing my shelves and paying my bills. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I always say, or I kind of stole it from Cher. She said, like, men are like desserts. I love dessert. I will always want dessert. But you don't really need it to survive. You know? Same with, like, I don't need a man. That's true. I would like, it's a lot more fun. Like, I can do anything myself, but it's a lot more fun if someone else does it for me. You know? I don't need it. I can do it myself, but if he's there, you know. I'm a very independent person. I am also high maintenance one. Well, that's good. That's good. Although he can do that if he wants. Exactly. Money, can I get a message from Stefan? Yes, you can, darling. From Stefan. Stefan for money. Stefan. We will be together again. Ooh, okay. I want to tell you how I feel. Just being near you is intoxicating. And we both know I'm not the one for you. So this is a little bit of I feel like that's just what he is thinking, how he's feeling. Like, oh, we both know this is not for me. However, there is that. We will be together again. Maybe that's just like not now. But yes. Alright. Alright. Since I'm not worried about having children, I don't bother about how much time it will take. And say, I bring a lot of value to my relationship. Exactly. Exactly. Because then, like, because with my cousin as well, like, he has a girlfriend that already has 2 children, and he very much wanted to have children. Yeah, the situation that he is in, I would personally avoid like a fucking plague. But, you know, if you, for men as well, like, my brother has the same thing where he wants to have children at some point. Where he is older than me, so like he is also like time ticking. Either I need to get a much younger girlfriend, or have a girlfriend that already has children, you know. But I feel very much a blessing for me that I don't want children. Also, just because I don't have to deal with bullshit. And also, just to clarify, I have done the living together with my boyfriend, like the whole 9 yards and whatnot. And I'm very glad that he cheated on me when he did. Because were I to have children with a man, holy shit, would I, yes, not be happy. But yeah, no baby is leaving. This is not an exit. It's not an exit. Anyway, Saki, let's take a look at your message from Roxy. Roxy for Saki. Roxy for Saki. I remember every detail of that day. My life is not as together as it seems, and I bury myself in work to forget you. So very work-oriented. Their life is not as together. Maybe just to focus on work. Just to give the idea of they got their shit in order. Thank you, you're welcome. Thank you, Lindy, you're welcome. B, can I get a message from MS, please? Yes, MS for B. MS for B. You came closer than anyone. Just being near you is intoxicating. I want to tell you how I feel, and I hide behind material things. I hide behind material things. If children were on my list of aspirations, then I'd be in way more stressed. Yeah, same. If, for me as well, like, for me, it wouldn't be a difference if a child came out of my vajayjay or if I adopt a child. The love that I have for the child is not different because they are mine or my blood, or... For me, that's such a ridiculous note, as that... I feel like, if not, I would resent my own child more than I would an adoptive child. Because So like, look what you did to me. You know, yeah. I just don't get it. And then people going like, oh, you're selfish for not having children. Shouldn't you work on society? I'm like, there are too many people here on this earth already. I think it's we're gonna survive if I don't have children. I think if anything, having children is more of a selfish decision as well. Yeah. Anyway, everyone should do what the fuck they want to do. Leave me the fuck alone. Hi Tanchu, a message from ex Abhishek for Tanchu. Abhishek for Tanchu. I don't react when people mention you. I am so attracted to you, and just being near you is intoxicating. So there's definitely still an attraction to you, for sure. Oh, one point about material things. Thank you, you're welcome. I want my mini version, so definitely going to have 2 babies. Well, that's totally fine. That's totally... Again, everyone should do what they want to do. My sister as well. My sister was very much curious as what my niece would look like with her, like, DNA and stuff. Spoiler, she looks like me. So, yes. Jayasuri, message from future husband. Future husband for Jayasuri. Future husband for Jayasuri. We have, it's time for me to heal now, so working on healing right now. I left when I saw you with someone. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, and I knew I messed up everything. Again, take it how it resonates for you. Jody, message from Shubham. Shubham for Jody. I don't react when people mention you. You came closer than anyone. I want to be more than friends, and I'm starting to understand our connection. Thank you, you're welcome. Kushi, message from my person, Shreyansh. Shreyansh for Kushi. I am so attracted to you. I hid who I really am from you, and I want to feel that way again. Your niece is so cutie. Yes, I love her for her. She is the cutest. She is absolutely the cutest. I would love her to see her in your live stream once. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. I can already tell you that's never gonna happen. No, my sister is very, very strict in putting my niece online, and I just follow that. When I post her on my Instagram and whatnot, I always put a sticker on her face, and that she is already a bit, you know, where she is in the picture. So yeah, that's probably never gonna happen. Maybe one time, and that the only time I can remember that might happen is when she managed to sneak out downstairs, go upstairs, and then is here. But yeah, I think they will catch her before she can. You maybe at some point you'll hear her scream up the stairs. That will happen 100%, like 100%. But like in the live stream, I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Apart from like the video that I show or something, but like live, no. Because also the moment that she sees me, that's the ending of the live stream. Because she is just gonna go like, come with me. We need to go on an adventure, Auntie Lindy. Like now. And I'm like, I'm sorry guys, I have to go. That is it. So yeah, if she shows up on the live stream, that's just gonna be the ending of the live stream. Because she will force me to come with her. Also want to see her in your live stream, yeah. Well, maybe one day. Maybe one day she will sneak in. But yeah, she looks like exactly like me when I was her age. I think I have a picture of me at that age. Let me take a look. I think this one. So this was my second birthday. birthday. This one. Oh, so cute. So this was me on my second birthday. I was crying because everyone was singing happy birthday, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on? No one, like, what's happening? So I was very like stressed and my mom was just like, oh, come on, blow out the candles. And then this is the one where my brother is in the back pushing me on the swing. I have a picture of her here. Where she looks. No. Only that one, but that one you guys can see. Wait, let me see. Social family app. Because we have like a photo album app. She's a little bit grumpy. But like this. And then this. She just looks very grumpy in the picture. But yeah, she just looks exactly like me. And my sister thinks it's funny because me and like the pictures of me and my sister when we were like babies and small kids, it's always been like, who is this? Is this me or is this you? So she still looks like my sister as well. My brother-in-law hates it. He doesn't like it. Because also she's now picking up on my, like, how I act and whatnot, you know. Like the little food wiggle and stuff. Yeah, he hates it. I absolutely love it. I'm teaching her shit every time that she's here. Yes. Last, we did, like, blowing bubbles. We have, like, bubbles for the backyard. Oh, what was it? Oh, right, with the water as well. We were like giving the plants some water, and she wanted to help. Well, okay, and now she wants to water the plants every 5 seconds. Yes, try telling her that the plants will be drowning if you give them more water. But yeah. Yeah, she resembles you. Oh, twins. Yes, she's cute. She's a cutie. Because with this as well, my brother-in-law just doesn't understand me, where I don't want children and stuff. Because he was convinced that the moment that my niece was born, that I would want children, as well as that he keeps saying like, oh, you're so good with your niece, and, you know, don't you want children of your own? And I'm like, this is fun, but 24/7, no hiding from her, I would lose my absolute fucking mind. Like this, it's fun, it's perfect, love it, good, yes, so I can, at the end of the day, just give them back to you. You know? I'm not gonna change diapers, no. I love her, but that also, no. Okay, Ritika message from Ayush. Ayush for Ritika. And you guys might now go, like, in the 2 years that she has been born, you've never changed a diaper? No, I have not. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. You and I were too young, and I am grateful for the spiritual lesson from Ayush for Ritika. That's his problem. I think it's great. She looks like her fun auntie. Yes, I think so too. I think so too. His mom hates me. Why, you might ask? I have no idea. I am the loveliest person ever. But yeah, I am her favorite person. She always asks for and about me. But not everyone agrees with that for her. But, you know, it's not that I bribe her or something, because I am also very strict with her. If she does something that she cannot do, I, like, draw the line. No, you cannot do that. If she tries, and then she's like, and I'm like, no, and then she'll just like, it's okay, but no. Yeah, with me, no is no, as well. So, yeah, but I think that's good. Like, her dad, he says no once, and then she'll try again, and he's like, okay, fine, where I'm like, that's not the way, my dude. That is not the way. Shraddha message. Didn't I already do yours, darling? I think I already did yours from M. But a little while back, though. Did I not? Oh, I did not. I did not. I thought I did. My apologies. Was it someone else that had an M? Okay, Shraddha, let's take a look at your message from M. From M for Shraddha. We will be together again. I am so attracted to you. I hide behind material things, and I wish I could share my good news with you. Oh, okay. Okay. I've changed one diaper in my life, and I kid you not, I was throwing up in the sink the whole time. Baby on the floor in front of the sink, me vomiting in the sink. Yeah. I've had one time, because they usually like change her on like the couch, and then they have a little bit of a like a blanket under her. But I just remember one time they were changing her, and I had to step outside because I was just like, what did you feed her? Oh my god, it was intense. Yeah. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. Even if you set boundaries, you meet her at her level and play with her. Yeah, and show her love. I think that's why she's more drawn to you. Yeah, I think so too. Because I also, from like, that she could crawl and whatnot, I just sit on the ground with my legs crossed. And for her, that's a little seat. So whenever I sit on the ground with her to play or, I don't know, something, she always grabs a little book and then come sit with me to read, and that pisses my sister off because my sister would like has this image of sitting with her daughter, reading a good story, and her listening and sitting and doing, and it's perfect, but she doesn't do it because she doesn't have patience. My niece, not my sister. But then when she sits with me, she's like, of course she does it. Because the picture I have up here over my computer, it is a puzzle. It's of a picture, and it is a picture of me reading with her in the early morning. I had like a party the night before I came home, and then 2 hours later she was screaming awake, wanting to read a book with me. So, yeah, my sister cannot stand it. But yeah, again, when I sit like cross-legged on the floor, that's her seat. She's like, okay, that's perfect. My buttocks fills that perfectly. Don't change it. That's my seat. Yeah, because I also, again, play with her on the ground as well. I just sit on the ground naturally, I suppose. I don't mind sitting on the ground. But yeah, and I also feel that me being strict with boundaries with her also helps because she knows, she listens to me, to keep her safe as well. And my brother-in-law and my sister don't know this, but I will also, at some point, probably in like 6 months or so, I am a resilience trainer, so I also upstairs have the little punching bags thingies. That I'm also gonna do with her, just to teach her how to punch a bag, how to give a punch. Because I think, I always think it's a lot of fun to just, go at it. And I kind of think that she will too. But, yes. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Welcome. So yeah, hi everyone. Welcome. If you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option you would like. The two options available: either a message from your person or a message through music. So lyrics and song titles that might have a deeper meaning for you can also be from a person. But yeah, those are the options for today. If you would like a different oracle, a priority oracle, or just another one, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro and you don't know the exchange rate, let me know. I'll look it up. We will figure it out. In the meantime, while there's nothing much going on, we are just having a little bit of shits and giggles, so definitely jump in. There's also a poll going on YouTube. I am thinking about starting a Patreon, and I would like your intel on all the information. So this week I'll be asking a couple of questions about Patreon, were I to start it. Right now we have what is the max you would like to pay for it, stuff like that. So yes. Hi country, message from DJ. Let's take a look. Message from DJ. Country. From DJ. I want to tell you how I feel, and I feel you even though we are apart. Okay. Okay. Nice dress, thank you so much. Thank you. Hi Udi, message from P please. Let's take a look from P for Udi. From P. We both know I am not the one for you. I left you before you could leave me. So many things remind me of you, and I am becoming a better person. Thank the fucking lords. Okay. With that, we both know I'm not the one for you. I feel like that's just something that they tell themselves, you know. We both know I'm not the one for you. So I just left you before you could leave me because we weren't meant to be anyway, you know. Bullshit, basically. Just bullshit. But yes. SA music message from ER. ER for SA. Until I found you, Steven Sanchez. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. Chloe Adams, throw me to the lions. One day there is a me without a you. And Evanescence, call me when you're sober. You want me? Come find me. Okay. So listen to the songs. There might be some deeper lyrics messages for you there as well. Oh my lords. Thanks, you're welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. What's going on? Okay, how are we all doing? How are we all feeling? What else are we gonna talk about? Also, I had decided this weekend, out of boredom, to download a dating app again. I know I shouldn't. I know it's not gonna work. But I was bored. I was bored and I was like, you know what? Let me just see. Let me just see what I attract. And I asked ChatGPT of like what is the best dating site for me, or the best dating app for me, and it said Hinge. So I'm on Hinge now. Yes, I never had tried Hinge before. But yes. Yes. Well, it's not to the point where I'm annoyed yet, so that's good, I suppose. Maybe. That's good. Because it also said, go on Tinder only if you're not serious and if you just want to have fun. Have fun. And I'm like, yeah, no. No. Because also with that as well, when it comes to like dating and whatnot, like people with Tinder, they just say that's just the fuck app. If you're like bored, you want to fuck, go on Tinder. But I've never heard women, like if I hear a woman talk about a Tinder date that went well, I barely ever hear them. It's always a bit where she's like, well, yeah, you know, it was, you know. I'm like, yeah, no. Listen, I love ChatGPT. Yeah, I ask him to help me with everything. Oh, same. Same. Hinge is the only one I'll use, although thinking to come off completely. Yeah. Well, I've been off dating apps for a long fucking time. Yeah. I actually found the most guys looking for a relationship on Bumble, but I hated the app. Yeah, I hate Bumble. It's such an annoying app. Might be different where you are. No. No. New beans, Lilith, a message from Simon. From Simon for Lilith. From Simon for Lilith. That's it? Okay. I don't react when people mention you, and I know I messed up everything. Dating apps are terrible. Yeah. Yeah. For me, I am pretty sure I have to like socialize in order to get anyone. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna meet my partner on the dating apps, but in the meantime, you know, it's in the Netherlands we have a saying or a word for it, bezigheidstherapie, which like you're just like doing stuff. It's just like you're not bored, you're doing something. It's more to keep yourself occupied, I suppose. But yeah, damn, that message was so different from last week. Yeah, this kind of felt a little bit more like, I just don't know. I just don't know. Which is fine. But yeah, dating apps are just weird. I like Hinge, also because I can see who liked me, which helps with just getting the fluff out, because then you can just see, okay, who liked me, and then, you know, react to that. And then if you're bored and stuff, you can just swipe on your own. You know? Yeah. You never know. May as well keep the door open with the apps. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not expecting anything from the apps. Again, it's more bezigheidstherapie. It's more just, yeah. When I'm bored. Because I'm also not that where I'm like, oh, I need to look every day, you know? Unless I'm talking to someone, I don't really look at the app every single day. It's just when I'm feeling bored, and it's just yes, I want to see all the likes. Don't keep them grayed out behind a paywall. Exactly. Where with this one, it's still kind of behind a paywall, but if you go through everyone, you can see the last one, and then you either like them or you don't, and then the next one pops up. So I like that, where you can just filter them through, you know. Yeah. I mean, sometimes with like, also with some apps, people can send you a message. I don't know which app it was, but when I found out, I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna get this app out, because they could just send you a message without you matching them. Anyone could just, if they found your profile, they could message you and contact you and be all greasy and send shit to you, where I was like, oh no, we're not doing that. So I got off that app very, very quickly. I don't know which one that was though, but yeah, no. Nope. And also sometimes I just, yeah, the audacity. I mean, shoot your shot, I suppose, but like a 60-year-old guy, I'm 35. Well, some people, I suppose, are like into that. But the only person I would consider is probably not on Tinder. Just throwing it out there. They're probably in some private dating things. Yes. Anyway, again, I kind of feel like I won't meet my partner there. Also because I have high standards for a long-term partner. Which is fine. But yeah. Yes. Okay, let me just last call for the free oracles, because I think that's just it for today. It's been very quiet last week as well. But if you're interested in free oracles, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option you would like. The two options available for today are either a message from your person or a message through music oracles. songs and lyrics that might have a deeper meaning message for you, either from a person, from spirit. But yes, this is going to be last call for the free oracles. After that, if you are interested in an oracle, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. Because it is so quiet, there won't be a giveaway as we didn't reach the gifter's goal today. Sukanya, a message from Shubhankar for Sukanya. Shubhankar for Sukanya. I hide behind material things, and I couldn't let you get close to me. I couldn't let you get close to me. I hide behind material things. Hi, Mira. Message from Rupas for Mira. Rupas. For Mira. I'll take that one. We both know I'm not the one for you. I feel you even though we are apart. It's time for me to heal now, and I am so attracted to you. And that we both know I'm not the one for you, that is just how they see it. You know, that's not necessarily the truth of like spirit. That can also very much be an excuse. Like, oh, we both know I'm not the one for you, so, you know. But yes. Raya, yeah, I think is the best one for celebs use for dating. Yeah, sorry, delayed was on a work call. No, that's fine. I thought of Raya too, but I couldn't come up with the name. So I was like, I've seen that one, but I don't know what the app was. Raya, yes. I've seen a few listers celebs on the apps, no. On other apps? Because I know Raya, like we had a little bit of a scandal with Lando Norris, who is a Formula 1 driver that used Raya while he was in Zandvoort a couple of years ago, I suppose. As well as there was a whole thing of Joseph Quinn being on Raya while they said he was still dating Doja, but they were already broken up. But yeah, I also say, if I am still single, by the time this blows up and I am eligible to enter Raya, I will go on Raya. I will 100% go on Raya. Also because those are people that are interested in long-term relationships, I feel like, on Raya. Maria, you will be the last one. Message from Uzair. Uzair. Is it Uzair or is it Uzair? I don't know. Uzair. I'm gonna say Uzair. For Maria. Uzair. For Maria. I feel like I'm mispronouncing names so often. I try my best though. I try my best. I want to tell you how I feel. My life is not as together as it seems. We both know I'm not the one for you, and the timing just wasn't right. So I feel like it's more so timing wasn't right. Life was not as together as they thought. Yeah. Yeah, seen some people on Hinge and Bumble, not sure you'd know them. Very minor UK celebs. Well, okay. Well, again, I haven't been on Hinge that much, and I think they show you more like who is around you, rather than everyone. I don't know how I have it put in, because again, I travel a lot, or I like to travel a lot, so I don't mind anyone from anywhere. Because, yeah, the plan is to be half of the year in South Korea anyway. So, yeah. Well, maybe. We'll see. We will see. But I also don't really, like, I know some of, like, the UK has a lot of, like, how do you say that? Like, reality TV show thingies, and I know a lot of those are, like, on dating apps, because I see that come, but most of them I don't know. If either of you ever see Jimin, let me know. Girl, I would take screenshots. Screenshots. Yes. I'm pretty sure he won't be unhinged though. I'm pretty sure, yes, because also like the moment that they are on dating apps, it's gonna be a scandal anyway. You'll need to change settings in Hinge, otherwise it will keep your location as whatever you've set it as. Yeah, I think I need to change it, which is fine. Which is fine. I'll do that. I will do that. But yeah. Do we want anything? I kind of feel like I want to do something. Okay, for everyone that is in the chat right now, drop your names if you want some advice and guidance from the Mystic Forest. Just for free, just to throw it out there, just because I want to do them. Throw your name out there right now. I'll wait a couple of seconds, and then I'll do the list. You slip in my Insta handle. I'll just become buddy, so he can introduce me to Yoongi, and then I'll set you up. Who is your bias? Is Jimin your bias? Who's the wrecker then? That means you can look at men all over the world just by changing your location. Well, that's good. That's good. Can I get a message? Oh, the free oracle's done. Again, I'm just gonna do whoever's in the chat a Mystic Forest advice and guidance. Who wants it? I don't know who Jimin is, but I'll keep an eye out. Monica. Oh, he is the most gorgeous Korean artist. Oof. Yes. Okay, Natalie. Natalie, you have spark of life. Don't sink into hopelessness and despair, for in your life a spark of light, for in you lives a spark of life that is undefeated and unbeatable. You can overcome everything your destiny depends upon. Ooh. B. We have Let It Be. Love that, because your name is B. Let it be. If you need to solve a problem, ask yourself, what is the simplest way to proceed? When you call forth the simplest path, it appears, and vice versa. And we have a deeper world. Don't push or force your way through life. Finding balance even in dark times will open your heart to the depth of compassion in everyday moments. And then Monica. I swear to God, if like a patience card come out, path of least resistance. Yes, I had that coming up in another reading today. Wow, got the chills. Thank you. You're welcome. Monica, Starlight, don't slow down manifestation through hesitation or worry. Keep the faith and create light in the dark. The path of the stars is made by the same energy. And Soul Awakening, you are quite irresistible when your mind and heart pulse in the same rhythm. Why spend your days fighting yourself? You have better things to do. Soul Awakening. And yes, Jimin is my bias. And Jungkook is too young for me, but holy shit! Holy shizzles! That man. Oh my god. Also, like Taeyoung when he got out of military. Jesus, these men give us dehydration. I mean, I'm not complaining, but yeah. Oh my god. Oh goodness. Very accurate, yes. Yes. Okay, let me close this poll as well. Most don't want to pay, obviously. And then 26% less than 3. Okay. Okay. Because the pick a card on Patreon is probably gonna be a little bit like this, where I just like have the card, hold it up, lay it down, and do the reading like this, where you see me still. Because I kind of feel like in this position, I am able to just talk bullshit as well. But yes. Oh my lord. Yeah, for me, I think in Bangkan Sunyondan, the first one that caught my eye was V, Taeyong, for sure. And then just the genius that is Yoongi came along, and I was like, holy fuck. Holy fuck. Yes. Just, I'm more so like, yeah. His brain, I think with Yoongi, it's just interesting to have conversations with him, to talk about like shit and music and stuff. Also, because I kind of feel like we're very similar in the way of like not really giving a shit. Just leave me alone. Yeah. Whew. Also, I keep hearing Jackson Wang talking about when he is 35, he will more actively look for a long-term girlfriend. Where if that man were to ever have like a reality show of like him dating, I will be signing up. I will be going to the gym, losing weight. I'll be on a diet. I don't care. Yes. Because also that man's brain, like the way that he works and his creative, like the whole, like how he creates video clips as well. That it's just fucking genius. Yes. Jimin stole my heart from the beginning after I watched Boy in Love in 2019. For me, it was Save Me, and of course V with the red hair. Yes. First K-pop band for me though was Monsta X, Drama Rama. Wow, and I think that was their debut as well. Drama Rama. Drama Rama hey. Drama Rama hey. Yeah. And I went to they were also the first K-pop concert that I went to, right before Wonho left as well. And then I was in Korea when, what's his name left Stray Kids as well. Where at that time I wasn't really a fan of Stray Kids. Yeah, everyone was like crying. I was also in Korea when Moonbin died. Oh, that just broke my heart. I was with a friend, and my friend was a big fan. I mean, I liked him. I think he was a cool, good guy, beautiful voice. But she was like fan, so we even went to the company to lay like flowers there, and everyone was just like crying and sobbing, and oh, it was so sad. K-pop not on my radar at all. You're speaking another language to me. Me and Jimin would be that annoying couple that are lovey-dovey but also argue like an old married couple. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. I just find it very interesting that in K-pop, like dating and whatnot is such a scandal, but everywhere else, oh, they're dating this one or they're dating that one. But yeah, I'm not. Also because I don't really care, I don't see it that much. Like K-pop, it's like immediately like a big scandal and a big thing if someone's like dating or spotted or stuff like that. And in the Western world, I'm just like, I'm just thinking of like Western things. The only thing that kind of like I was in the loop was Doja Cat with Joseph Quinn, who now in Fantastic Four plays Johnny. Also in Stranger Things played Eddie. Yeah, just because she keeps screaming about it on social media or in her concerts and whatnot. It's just like, girl. Honestly, I didn't even know who the fuck Doja Cat was. Like, I think there's just like one song where it's like, oh, that's Doja Cat. Okay. I don't know. But, yeah. Okay, I think I'm just gonna close the list because nothing happening. We're just having a little bit of shits and giggles. List is closed. List is closed. Like for me, in like Western celebrity thingy, the biggest highlights for me are like the switch of The Witcher that is no longer Henry Cavill, and I'm very curious to see how Liam does it, because it just looks like Liam. Like Henry Cavill became The Witcher, but Liam, it's still Liam. You still see it's clearly Liam. As well as the new production of Harry Potter, where I'm just like, yes, excited about. Very much looking forward to that. Where I'm just curious to see how they do it, because it's gonna turn into a series rather than movies, which I think is good, because then you can add more details of the actual fucking books in there. Also, I think they're making a series on, but I'm not sure if it's just like gossip, people just wanting it to happen, of A Court of Thorn and Roses with Feyre and Tamlin, Rhysand. That, even though I kind of feel like they shouldn't make it like a children's thing. I think they should make it like a grown-up thing, like 16 plus or something. I've seen lots more articles recently of Korean celebs dating non-celeb people, so I don't care. I'll take a chance given the opportunity. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Also, it helps that it gets like now more Western as well. I do have to say there are a lot of people that are like against people dating foreigners in Korea still. Like, I used to have I don't want to call her a friend, but I had a friend group, and she was part of that friend group, a Korean woman. And she, I don't know, I didn't really like her, but she was just like part of the group. But she was very much, yeah, no, Korea needs to stay pure. And we're just like, all like, half of the group is foreigner. But she's like, no, that's fine, because you will leave. You're leaving. Like, you just come here for a vacation. And I'm just like, but she was just like, no, like, you shouldn't date a Korean man. And I'm like, okay. But, yeah. Oh, she was so manipulative with the men. Oh my god. Like that, sometimes you come across women where, like, you at that point you cannot really blame her for her behavior, but you just look at the men and just go like, are you stupid? Are you... Because she was also the one that went on, like, crazy diets. When I first met her, she was on a, like, meats only, so she only ate meat. No sauce, no bread, no nothing, just meat. But I thought the way that the men explained it, they said like, oh yeah, no, she can only eat meat. Where I'm like, oh, is that just like, is she like allergic to shit, or what's like going on? No, it was a choice. She was on a diet, and then she had to inconvenience everyone, and then complaining the entire time, even though she got what she wanted, and the men were just there, just like draping themselves in front of her to help her with this immense problem, where I'm like, she can eat other shit. Just leave her struggling then, because she's choosing now, because she also made it very, like, sending food back 100 times, even though there wasn't anything wrong with the food the first time. It's like, oh my goodness. So fucking annoying. And again, at that point, you cannot really blame her, because she is just abusing the power that she has, but she still has the power, but it's the men that give her the power, where I'm just like, oh my lord, just... Yes. Anyway, Naomi! Roku, hello darling. Who are my bestie? Oh, my. Darling, you said that at the wrong time. You said that at the wrong time. A bit racist. Yeah, yeah. Again, I don't really care about her opinion, so I didn't really care much whatever the fuck she said. What century is she living in? Yeah, well, there's a big movement in Korea that is like that. Like, we need to keep it pure. That foreigners only bring violence and drugs and you know, make it bad and stuff. Very wrong time. Yeah. Yes. The actual bestie coming in after someone, or right before someone says, "You are my bestie." Anyway. But yeah, there are a lot of people that are just, yeah, not a fan of foreigners. I also had a friend got like, while in the bus, got like a crop of lettuce thrown at them just by an old lady, just because. Just because. As well as, I had one time an old lady sit on my lap, because there was one spot left in the subway and it was next to me, but I saw on that door there was one old lady, on that door there was one old lady, and they were both locked in. They knew that the other person was gonna go for the seat, and they just ran, and one got the seat and the other one ended on top of me, and I was just like, whoa, what the fuck. But then everyone looked at me wrong, as if I did something wrong, for also not like getting up. So there was another woman at the other end of the old lady that got up for my old lady to sit down, and then she gave me that look where I'm like, bitch, please. I just got set on. Can you? Like, yeah. Anyway, and I'm insecure enough to get jealous. Oh, don't you start, darling. Don't you start. You think I bring ice cream to anyone? But, yeah. I also had a friend that wanted to include me in a cult. That was fun. He's still kind of my friend, but I just said, like, hey, you do you, I do me, but don't force your... Like, I'm glad that it helps you, and I'm glad you're enthusiastic about it, and it's getting a lot for you. You can offer it once, and then it's done, and I'm done. But he left it there, so that's good. Yes. Like, I don't mind talking, because it's also so fun. Like, I didn't know that. He was like, yeah, we are just like a group of people coming together, but it's usually all Koreans. And I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. He asked if I wanted to hang out with them. He very much gay, by the way. So, yeah, I went there, and I was sitting there, and I was just like, oh, this is a cult. Great, okay. But then I'm the bitch that goes into, I talk back. So it turned into me trying to convert them as well a little bit. Where I'm like, oh, you're gonna convert me? Well, let me give a little bit of my perspective, which was just a lot of fun. But again, after that, I just told him, like, hey, don't do that shit to me. And we were all good. We were all good. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Please share your bestie with us, Naomi. You think I bring burgers to anyone? Or a Pedro? No, that's true. Well, I wasn't doubting your commitment, darling. Yes. I'm a bit sad that Pedro doesn't have his pens now. Keep moving his pens every morning, because I don't know where to put his pens. I kind of feel like maybe I should put them in the washing machine, let them dry. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. Well, we'll see. Oh, it's so fucking hot in here. Holy shit. Holy shit. Also, I did see your voice note, but I just started the live stream, so I didn't know what kind of voice note it was, so I decided not to play it on the live stream. But yes, I think I'm just gonna call it a day. It's been now an hour and 45 minutes almost. Englishing, so I might skedaddle out of here. Oh, it's so fucking hot in here. Holy shit balls. Oh my lords. Now I'm a bit where I'm like, where do I put these pictures? Where do I leave these pictures? I don't know if you've seen these, Naomi. Have you seen these? That's me, by the way. And my brother. And this is me as well, with my mom. I'm crying. I think you have. I think I showed them to you before. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I was comparing myself to my niece. Thank you as always. Have a great day. You as well, darling. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you. I'm very territorial about Lindy. Sorry, no sorry. She's precious and deserves most love. Myself and I can offer. Oh, I'm very evil. I know. See you makes me happy. Thank you. You're welcome. See you soon for some more shits and gigs. Yes. Only me, myself, and I can offer. Yeah, that's. Isn't that what you said there? Oh no. Okay. We love her too. Yes. Okay. Let me get out before this turns into something. Oh my god, I'm overheating. Holy fuck. I even have an ice cream. Doesn't help. Doesn't help. Anyway, yes, there's enough of me to share, for sure. I will skedaddle out of here. Naomi, I will take a listen to your voice note, respond to it. And yeah, I'll talk to you in like 2 seconds. Have an amazing rest of your day, guys. Have a great start of the week. Go get them. You got this. And I'll